Oh, hello, everyone. It's me, Marge Simpson. Not Myth Merc or anyone else. Just plain old Marge. You know, I was just thinking, Homie's been working so hard at that power plant lately, staying late with Mr. Burns and all. I bet he could use a nice surprise. Maybe I'll pack up some of those pork chops he loves and pay him a little visit at the plant. It'll be good to see him, and I can make sure he's not eating too many donuts from that vending machine. Oh, that'll be nice. Well, that's strange. Homer's not at his workstation. The chair's still warm, though, so he must have just stepped away. Oh, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Probably just taking a quick break. Or maybe Mr. Burns needed him for something. I suppose I could walk around a bit and see if I can find him. Let me check down this hallway. Oh, my. This place really is like a maze, isn't it? All these pipes and those glowing rods everywhere. I do hope Homer knows what he's doing with all this nuclear stuff. Well, I'll just keep looking. He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, my goodness, those are Dobermans. And they look quite vicious, don't they? Okay, Marge, just stay calm. I need to find Homie and make sure he's all right. What if he doesn't know these guard dogs are roaming around? He could be in danger. Oh, this is just like Mr. Burns to have attack dogs wandering around without proper warning signs. I better hurry and find Homer before anything bad happens. Maybe if I just move very slowly and quietly, they won't notice me. Oh dear, Homer, where are you? Homie, if you can hear me, please be safe. Oh my, was that gunfire? That's it, I need to leave right now. Homer's clearly not here, and with all this shooting going on, this is much too dangerous. I don't know what's happening at this plant, but I'm not sticking around to find out. I'll try calling Homer from home. He's probably fine. Maybe he took the day off or went to Moe's. Oh, I just need to get out of here before someone gets hurt. Come on, Marge, back to the car, nice and quick. Homer can explain all this later when he gets home safe. I hope. Well, that's odd. I could have sworn I parked the car right around here. Oh dear, I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I parked on a different street? Or, oh no, I hope it didn't get towed. Well, there's no use standing here worrying about it. I suppose I'll just have to walk home. Fresh air might do me some good after all that excitement at the plant. I can call the towing company when I get home. All right then, off I go. At least I wore my sensible shoes today. That chug splash is quite refreshing. You know, after all that running around and excitement, a nice cold beverage really hits the spot. Homer's always saying I should try more sugary drinks, but I usually stick to my iced tea. Though I have to say, this is quite nice. Of course, knowing Homer, he'd probably drink the whole six-pack in one sitting and then wonder why his pants don't fit. Oh, that man and his beverages. At least when I have a treat, I can still remember where I parked the car, most of the time anyway. Oh, hey, is that a car up ahead? I can't quite tell from here. Well, let me go take a closer look. Maybe it's my car after all. That would be such a relief. My feet are already starting to hurt. Oh, I do hope it's mine. Huh? Nope, that's not my car. But wait. This looks like one of Mr. Burns' fancy vehicles. Oh, well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I borrowed it. After all, he is Homer's boss, and I was just at his power plant trying to visit my husband. He'd understand that a woman needs to get home safely. I'll just borrow it for a little bit and return it later. Mr. Burns has so many cars, he probably won't even notice this one is gone. Oh, I hope this is okay. I'm not usually the type to just take someone's car, but these are extenuating circumstances. I'll leave him a nice note when I return it. Maybe I'll even bake him some of my marshmallow squares as a thank you. Oh my goodness, is that a banana man? Well, I've certainly seen stranger things in Springfield, but this is a new one. Hello there, Mr. Banana. I'd love to stay and chat, but I really need to get going. So why don't you just make like a banana and split? Oh, Marge, that was terrible. Homer would be proud, though. That's exactly the kind of joke he'd make and then laugh at for 5 minutes straight. Although knowing him, he'd probably try to peel you and eat you with some ice cream. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was rude of me. You know what? Let me just stop in at Moe's Tavern and see if Homer's there. He does spend an awful lot of time at that place. Excuse me, miss, but could you please back away from me? You're standing awfully close there. I don't mean to be rude, but I do value my personal space.
Butts here. See more butts? Hey, everybody, I want to see more butts.
Oh my goodness, Mo. That's quite an unusual request. I think I'll just keep my seat right here, thank you very much. You know, Mo, I'm sure you meant that in some kind of tavern-related way that I'm just not understanding. Maybe you're talking about cigarette butts? Well, maybe Apu at the Quickie Mart has seen Homer. Oh, I'm sure Apu will know something. He seems to know everything that goes on in this neighborhood. Hello? Apu? Anybody here? Oh my, that's strange. The store is completely empty. Not even a customer. The Quickie Mart is never empty. This place is open 24 hours. Where could Apu be? And why would he leave the register unattended? Oh dear, I hope everything's all right. This day just keeps getting stranger and stranger. Oh, get off the road! Watch out! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Is that woman? Is she shooting at me? What did I do? I just borrowed Mr. Burns' car. Okay, Marge, just keep driving, just keep driving. Oh dear Lord, this Karen, is that what Bart calls them? This angry woman is actually trying to shoot me? I didn't even cut her off or anything. Maybe if I just pull over and apologize? No, that's a terrible idea when someone has a gun, Marge. Homer, I need Homer. Why is everyone in Springfield so violent today? I'm just trying to get home. Oh, I knew I should have just stayed home and done the laundry. You know what? Maybe I should go down to City Hall and tell Mayor Quimby about all of this. The gunfire at the plant, the empty Quickie Mart, everyone acting so strange. Something very unusual is happening in Springfield. As a concerned citizen and taxpayer, it's my civic duty to report this to the proper authorities. Lisa, my sweet, beautiful girl. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Have you seen your father? Or Bart? You need to stay inside and be very careful. I've been looking everywhere for them. I went to the power plant, then Moe's, the Quickie Mart. Nobody's where they're supposed to be. Oh, maybe they went to get something to eat. Let me check this Durr Burger. That's new. I don't remember this restaurant being here before. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello there. I'm sorry to bother you, but you wouldn't happen to have seen my husband or son, would you? My husband is a larger fellow, bald on top with some hair on the sides. And my son is a spiky-haired 10-year-old boy, probably causing some kind of trouble. I'm just trying to find my family in all this chaos. Could you help a mother out? I'd really appreciate it. Okay, Marge, you can do this. You've raised 3 children. You've dealt with Homer for over 20 years, and you once wrestled a bear at that mini golf course. Well, it was more of a very large raccoon, but still, you are a strong, capable woman. You don't need a man to... Well, you do need to find your man and your children, but you can do it independently. You've got this, Marge Simpson. You're not just a homemaker, you're a home defender. Oh, that sounded much more impressive in my head. All right, well, if Homer can accidentally save Springfield multiple times while half asleep and covered in donut crumbs, then I can certainly handle one chaotic day. Come on, Marge, channel your inner... Oh, what would Lisa say? Warrior woman? Yes, channel your inner warrior woman. Although maybe fix your hair first. Priorities, Marge, priorities. Well, let me try going this way instead. I don't think I've been through here before. Or have I? Oh, everything's starting to blur together at this point. Well, this is certainly different. I'm not used to walking through fields like this. The grass is getting my shoes all muddy. Oh my, this hill is steeper than it looked. I really should exercise more. Lisa's always telling me about the benefits of cardio. Wait a minute, that can't be Ned Flanders. Ned wouldn't even harm a fly. He catches spiders and cups and releases them outside. He's the kindest, most God-fearing man in Springfield. This must be some kind of evil clone or imposter. I'm so sorry, Ned, or whoever you are, but I have a family to get back to. Die, evil Flanders clone. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just said that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But you're trying to hurt me, and I really need to find Homer and the kids. Take that, you diddly darn imposter. Oh, real Ned would be so disappointed in my language right now. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There! Oh, I hope the real Ned is okay wherever he is. I'll have to bake him an apology casserole later. Let me go up to the top of these cliffs and get a better view of Springfield. Maybe I can spot the house from up there. Oh my! This is quite high. Okay, now let me just see if I can... Wait, who is that over there? Is someone there? Oh my goodness! Homie! What was that? You hurt me? Homie would never hurt me. Not in a million years. Even when he's at his absolute worst, he would never. You're not him. You're not my Homer. I don't know what you are, but my husband loves me. Die, you evil Homer clone. This is for impersonating the man I love. How dare you look like him? The real Homer is sweet and kind and would never lay a hand on me. Oh, where is my real husband? Okay, Marge, you've got to get all the way down from here and across over there. Oh boy, that's quite a ways. But you can do this. You've come this far, haven't you? Nothing is going to stop you from finding your real husband and children. Not clones, not crazy people with guns, not steep cliffs, nothing. You are Marjorie Bouvier Simpson, mother of 3, and you have survived birthday parties, PTA meetings, and Homer's various schemes for over 20 years. A little climbing is nothing. Lisa would be so proud of her mother right now. She's always saying I should be more assertive and independent. Well, here I am. One hand, one foot, just keep going. You didn't come all this way to give up now. Homer needs you. Bart needs you. Lisa and Maggie need you. And by golly, they're gonna get you. Come on, Marge, you've got this. All right, let me take this car over to that housing area and gather my bearings. Maybe if I get to a normal neighborhood, things will start making sense again. Okay, there we go. Let me just catch my breath and figure out where I am. You know, when I woke up this morning, I thought the most stressful part of my day would be deciding whether to use fabric softener or dryer sheets. Fabric softener! Can you believe it? Now I'm stealing cars, fighting clones, and being shot at by angry women? Oh my, I'm losing it. Next thing you know, I'll be robbing a bank or joining a motorcycle gang. Oh God, what if Homer comes home and I'm not there because I've been arrested for Grand Theft Auto? He'll burn dinner and the house down trying to make toast. Okay, Marge, pull it together. One crisis at a time. Find family first. Explain the stolen car to Mr. Burns later. What's that noise? Oh my goodness, I think someone is on the roof. And unless I'm very mistaken, it isn't Christmas morning. Hey! Hey! Come back! That's my car! Wait, come back here! I need that to... Oh, who am I kidding? That's not my car! That's Mr. Burns' car! Although at this point, I've driven it more today than he probably has all year. You know, this is just perfect. Perfect! First, I can't find my car. Then I borrow someone else's car without asking. And now that car is being stolen from me. It's like a terrible game of automotive hot potato. Next thing you know, someone's gonna steal that person's car, and we'll have a whole chain of protests across Springfield. Oh well, I suppose that's karma for taking Mr. Burns' vehicle in the first place. Although in my defense, it was an emergency. I hope you at least return it to him when you're done. Great, now I'm back to walking. My feet are gonna be so sore tomorrow. Oh no, more gunfire! That That's it, I'm getting out of sight. Let me just hide in this bush here. Whoa! Ow! You know, when I was a little girl, I always dreamed of floating away on balloons like in those romantic movies. Not once did I imagine it would involve gunfire, stolen cars, and crash landing into a shrub at my age. This is exactly why I stick to the grocery store and the occasional PTA meeting. At least there, the worst thing that happens is running into Helen Lovejoy. Although right now, I'd take her gossip over whatever this is any day. All right, Marge, let's follow this pink river to safety. At least rivers lead somewhere, right? That's what they taught us in geography class. Or was it science? Oh, I should have paid more attention. You know, a pink river is actually quite pretty. Very festive. Although I have to say, in all my years living in Springfield, I never noticed we had a pink river. Then again, with the nuclear plant, the tire fire, and whatever Mr. Burns dumps into the water supply, I suppose a pink river is actually one of the less concerning things. Quiet, Marge. I hear a vehicle approaching. All right, play this smart. Be strategic. Be tactical. Be whatever those words are that Lisa uses when she plays chess. You know, Homer always says I overthink everything. But this is exactly the kind of situation where overthinking is good. He'd probably just wave his arms and yell, "Hey, over here," and then wonder why things went wrong. Not me. I'm going to assess the situation first like a responsible adult. Okay, Marge, you have 3 options. Hide and let them pass. Flag them down for help. Or, oh, who am I kidding? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a homemaker, not James Bond. The most tactical thing I do on a regular basis is hiding vegetables in Bart's food. Shush. Okay, just stay quiet and see who it is first. Please be someone nice. Please be someone nice. Please don't be another clone. Oh my, they seem too focused on fighting each other and don't even notice me here. Well, thank goodness for small miracles. For once, being ignored is actually working in my favor. You know, this reminds me of Thanksgiving dinner at the Simpson house. Everyone's so busy arguing with each other that nobody notices. I've been standing there holding the turkey for 10 minutes, except usually there's less shooting and more cranberry sauce. I never thought I'd say this, but right now I'm actually grateful for my total lack of presence. You know what? I've had enough of this. Well, you picked the wrong housewife to mess with today. Die, you clone. Die! Oh my goodness, I won! Victory Royale! Is that what the kids say? Well, I did it! Marge Simpson is #1.